name is Carrie Lykins, and I'm the park superintendent here at Missouri Mine State Historic Site. This site averages about 14,000 visitors per year, but sadly, only about half of those actually make it to our museum. So if you're on the facility, please come and join us here at the site. Our site is around 64 acres, but only about explorable for an acre and a half. We interpret 100 years of mining history as well as Missouri mining culture. Park staff include Maddie Beamisturfer, who is the assistant superintendent, Daisy Mowry, who is our park technician, as well as our unit staff over at St. Joe, which include Billy Tedford, Ray Galvin, Nick Davis, Brian Mathis, Rafe Breedlove, and Gabrielle Campbell.
My name is Maddie Beamisturfer. I'm the assistant superintendent for Missouri Mine State Historic Site, and some of the things that I do here include operational lead, I do interpretation, I do programming, and I do special events here at the site. Some of the fun events that we offer here are Spring Rocks and Roll event in April. We have the Rock Swap here on site in June, and we have Old Miners Day in the fall. The site is over 120 years old. We have about 17 structures still standing here. Most of them were first built between 1906 and 1907. By the 1960s, it was the largest lead mining mill facility in the whole world, and it shut down in 1972 because the ore played out.
This past year, Missouri Mine State Historic Site went under a schematic design review process. This process allowed us to explore options and opportunities to bring our museum into a modern age.
Hi, my name is Daisy Mowry, and I'm the park technician here at Missouri Mine State Historic Site. I focus mostly on maintenance and groundskeeping, and I also assist with interpretation and outreach. Some of our new completed projects include an HVAC installation in Gallery 1, as well as our shower room, and upgrades to our collections artifact storage room. Some of our in-progress projects include fence line debris removal, flooring renovations, a new interpretive room, as well as an interpretive walking trail.
Since we've mentioned expanding our interpretive trail to see more of the site that the public can't normally see, we'd like to give you a little bit of a sneak peek. So behind me, one thing that you'll be able to see for the first time once our trail is done is the hoist house, which is actually directly connected to our headframe building where our mine shaft is located. The hoist house is super important because that's actually what lifted the lift system in and out of the mine shaft to get the men, to get the mules, to get the equipment in and out of the mines, and also to get the ore out of the ground. A couple of the other structures that you'll be able to see back here for the first time include the machine shop, which is where all our really heavy equipment that we use, not just below ground, but above ground as well, would get repaired and worked on. You'd also be able to see the flotation plant, which is on the back side of the mill building. That's where we would have separated all the waste rock from the lead. And you'll also be able to see the old rail line where we would send the processed lead off to Herculaneum to get smelted.
Thank you for watching our public information video. Please feel free to share this link with your family and friends. We have valued your feedback, and commenting will be open for 30 days on YouTube and moststateparks.com. If you have any questions, please refer to our contact information, which is provided here for your convenience. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find this information in the video description. If you're watching on moststateparks.com, you can find this at the bottom of the page. Thanks to the citizens of Missouri, our state historic sites are supported by 1/2% of parks, soils, and water sales tax. This tax allows free access to Missouri's 93 state parks and historic sites. Remember, you are always welcome in Missouri state parks.